Hello and welcome to another episode of Games with Zane. We are playing EU4, the Third Rome, as Muscovy. We will eventually be trying to form Russia, I guess. Let's take a look at what exactly would be required of forming Russia. Form Russian nation. Owns core Novgorod, Tver, Yaroslav, Ryazan, Solminsk. Here's Ryazan. Where is the other one? Admin at least 10. Kazan has declared war on Nogai. Okay. That would be a good time, honestly, to go and stab them in the back. How is Nogai? How do Nogai and Kazan, not allies, let's look at Nogai. Nogai has 13. Kazan has 17. Even with that, I would think that that would be evenly matched, and it will at least drain Kazan. So while we wait for all of these areas to core, I should also check to see when my cores on Novgorod end. 69. So we will want to get right back on top of fighting Novgorod as soon as possible, so that we don't lose those cores. And for it to be the majority of things that we asked for. Our agent in Kazan was discovered. We will at least grab another core before that starts ticking down. And where is Russian? So this is not considered Russian. What's that? Culture Caucasian. Are those considered the same? No, they are not. Culture Caucasian. Culture East Slavic. Okay. Alright. Neato. Kazan is considered a different culture group. We definitely want to expand. What about Perm? Perm is different. We've gained a core province. There's our first one. That will help with attitudes. We've got several more coming in. There we go. And who is this asking for a marriage? Below 0? Okay. Sure. Increases opinions. That may be a good thing to do with all of our subjects anyway. It will reduce our legitimacy just a bit, but especially like Perm and Pskov that are wanting to be a little ornery. So let's pull that off. It's not doing anything right now anyway. Let's, yeah, we will take marriages from others. We will look at marriages with all of our vassals. They do not wish to have a marriage because they have a different government form. Okay. But it definitely helped with their desire to rebel. Like, it may just be a thing that we would want to... Who are they allied with? Uzbek. I believe that this over here is Uzbek. I think doing some spy network could become their tributary. I don't think so. When is our truce with Novgorod over? 61. Oh gosh. That's just before all of these expire. So I'll definitely want to take as much as possible from them. Gain to core province. Declining power of the boyars. Okay. Surrender of Maine. Okay. Just taking a quick look around what all there is. We got a new core. And what are our... So you need to humiliate a rival. Present on 2 continents. I wonder if they have the ability to do that. With being in Europe and in Asia. There's the Urals. Let's see. Hold 3 thrones. That's going to happen. Embrace the Renaissance. We can do that. And we can get that. We control 3 centers of trade. We have to look where they are. It could be possible for us to get more centers of trade. Discover America. That one's not going to happen. Where are more centers of trade? Where are the ones that we own? Oh, wow. That will actually be easy. There's 1, 2, 3. That's not what they're calling centers of trade. There's that one. There's that one. How do I own 3? We will definitely eventually get that one. It is own, right? Own, control, and core. These 5 centers of trade. We have 3. I'm only counting 2. But if they say so. It was 54 when we could start annexing, right? 54. Got a little ways before we can do that. So we're basically just sitting and recovering. We could send 1 army down there. We could also go ahead and increase autonomy there. I think we will, and bring you back. And what is, that's going down. That's teeny tiny. And happiness among the merchants. We will take the Diplo point hit. So yeah, not much going on at the moment. We did our war, we're trying to recover, we're trying to get more claims on places. That's really the only place we could claim from them right now. We could attempt to, maybe soon, I'd want to get more manpower. Yeah, we'll pull him off and bring him back to Kazan. That's what I thought. They would win that. And if I fought Kazan first, they're allied with Crimea now and the Timurids. What about them? Still just with Uzbek. Who are their rivals? Nogai, Kazan, Crimea. Okay. They're Orthodox. They're not really fond of me because of aggressive expansion now. How do they feel about vassalization? Not real favorable. And who else? That one? They don't like us at all. Outraged. Beyond that, there's no trust, so we will have to conquer them. Force vassalize them or something. That one's about up. Is it over? No, they're just going back and forth. So that's kind of good. What's their manpower looking like? Kazan, 8,000. Calm, stability cost modifier. That's actually really good. So why don't we see about talking to our estates, talking to the clergy, and seek support from the clergy so that we can have our maximum reduction set. Yeah, 77. We'll send it up a couple. We should get increased taxes out of that. Yeah. Almost 2 whole ducats. How are they feeling? Still high chances everywhere. Something we could do, although it's probably going to come up anyway, is reduce our maintenance. But as soon as we do that, there it goes. So we won't have to do it. It's at 80, and we will just let's go ahead and bring at least one of them together. That's 16, 15, 18, 15, 26. I think that would support any size. We'll be in the area. Be fine. Golden Horde has declared war on Nogai. That is that one. Interesting. So with that, what we may do is, while they're busy here, declare war on the Golden Horde, take their territory and humiliate them, just to get our power projection up. I mean, our power projection is already up, but it decays fast. Let's look at our great power rank. We are 8th place. Timurids somehow are already, they haven't embraced feudalism. But with very little, we would be able to rank up quickly. Another thing that we can do with our monarch points right now is, let's look at our states. We have several places that we could make states. Is this one? Capital of Moscow. Please tell me that that is a state. Yeah. It's Novgorod, though. Novgorod is not a state. We cannot state it because you can only have 8 states. So we're at our state max. Let's look at our government. Change government. Not allowed to manually change from this kind of government. Upgrade government rank. Principality cannot. Russian Principality government cannot change its rank. Okay. Learn lots of new things about the Russian Principality. Form Russia. Admin of at least 10. The Renaissance. This changes everything. Okay. Then let's look at Muscovy. I don't think that it changes much. Where is... That's 17, that's 7. It's 20. 20 honestly sounds like our largest city. Where's the age discovery stuff here? 22. Always is weird. Seems a bit like it's too off always. Well, let's look at our institution here. And we are gaining some institution, so that's nice. Let's maybe help it along. It's 32. So we're getting close. Let's take a look there. Yeah, it needs 5 more. We will do that and go ahead and get one city that meets that age of discovery requirement. We could go ahead and do that. That evens it up. It even brings it up, and those are all used. So close. We need 3 more. Yeah, 90%. That's great. How are these wars going? Oh, no guy's getting trashed. There they are. How lovely. So let's go and squish that one right away. Very nice. And we will come around that direction to deal with them. We've got uprisings again, one in Neva. Okay. And look at that. We will, I think, want to, we should fabricate some more claims there. Now let's split them in half so that we don't have to worry about attrition. And let's fabricate claims. Like one right there. So that we will pick off just one side of them. So they are allied with Crimea and the Timurids. Let's stop improving relations here and see what declaring war actually looks like. The Timurids will definitely... Ooh, the Timurids may not come in. Crimea will. If we wait on it, they may not come in. When Perm has stuff that they would like to take too. Alright. Let's talk about the Great Horde. If we were to declare war on them, Uzbek would come in. We've got just one place that we could take. I do think that coming near their border would be a good idea, since we have quelled that rebellion. Cities demand old rights. Ooh. Not exactly what I wanted to do with that, but I guess let's see. Right now, to get the legitimacy back, it would take 200 military points, but it would take fewer admin points. So I guess let's do it that way. And the burgers will get over it. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I need 127. So one more. There's that. It's a little annoying, but meh. So now, what places did they want? They want those two. That's good. So their wars are over, and the Golden Horde was the one that expanded further than that, it looked like. Let's take a look at how Kazan made out. They have almost no manpower left. What exactly is good? The Timurids will not come in. I think now is the time. Now is the time. What do we want? That looks good. We will go for that. Looks great. All of them will come in with us. So let's send you out here. And maybe, ooh, a level 3 fort. Jeez. Did not expect that out of a nomad. Let's head there. So Crimea did join. We want to be on the lookout for their army. The Great Horde has announced me as a rival. Livonian Order has insulted us. Those dirty dogs. Why don't we continue improving relations with... Do we really need to? I don't think so. Let's try improving relations with another one of our vassals that... let's go with Peskov. So there they are. 17. They are moving away. All of my vassals should probably be labeled as supportive and not aggressive in this instance. Because that will lead to you getting squished. Okay, let's move here, and we can have people attach their armies to that. So Perm's taken their territory. Already down to 6,000 ourselves. We've got a fair amount of money coming in. What is our land force limit? We could hire several mercenaries. I think we will do exactly that to help out with our manpower. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to kind of help out with manpower. Okay. That one's done. We will bring them here. Where are they going? Right there. We are taking attrition here because only 10 can survive. Why don't we just 13 can survive there. Let's move up. Once everyone gets in place, we will trade them out and leave a majority of mercenaries here. So we need at least 9, so let's keep 10. We've got people helping here too. Slightly more. Is this one that can be attached to? So that we can get an additional general in the army itself. So yeah, let's oh, they have decided to take off after just about having the territory. How many can survive there? 12. We want to capture their army. But we don't see it anymore. Let's attach and move down here. There they are. Where are they going? Bulgar. So this probably isn't going to be good. We've left them defenseless. And I'm sure that's what they're going after. They have changed their minds on that. So where are they headed to? Back here. They're locked in place. There would be a battle. Don't know about any other generals. It's okay. What is this? Defender receives additional shock damage. Okay. Very good. So we can take off that and really bring you, start sieging more things down. Duke of Burgundy dies. Well, let's see how that played out. It went to Spain, it looks like. Yep. Spain took their possessions. Interesting. Okay. I want you to move there. Thank you very much. So let's, what is that? You were about to lose great power status from the Mamluks. I'm sure I will get that back fairly quickly. One thing I can do right now, what was I thinking? I've lost my train of thought. That's okay. We'll figure it out in a second, I guess. Oh, vassals. You guys switch to siege. And go siege down all their territory. It would kind of be best if you split up to do that. Let's detach you and move you here. What are you doing? All right. So they are starting to work on sieging everything down. That is helpful. They will not be able to spawn more armies. So that one is taken. Let's move you here. They are not locked. Let's do that. So now, do they get captured? Basically. That's a little sad. Let's come back into this area, I think. We'll split them in half so there's less attrition, and we'll help out with the sieges as well. Which direction? They're going there. How about we, nope, go there and go there. And you are going right there. Great. You're going in different directions to help with sieging things down. I know they've got a larger army somewhere in the area, but they have moved out of my visibility. And there they are. So let's tell them to attach to this army. You can move here. And we can merge together. Where are they going? Up. Let's see if we can cut them off. And I think that is where we are going to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And next time we will see about finishing up this war.